The Tale of the Shy Dragon and the Enchanted Forest. Have you ever felt scared to stand up for your friends? Let me tell you a story about a shy young dragon who found the courage to do just that. My name is Courtney, and I'm a dragon. Not a big, scary dragon, but a small, shy one. You see, in the Enchanted Forest where I live, everyone knows me as the dragon who loves to read books and play with butterflies rather than roar and breathe fire. One sunny morning, I was playing near the sparkling stream with my friends. There was Poppy, the giggly fairy, Hoot, the wise little owl, and Twig, the mischievous squirrel. We were having a wonderful time, as usual, until a shadow loomed over us. It was Blaze, the biggest and meanest dragon in the forest. Blaze loved to show off his fiery breath and scare everyone. Today, he was in a particularly nasty mood. He roared loudly, sending Poppy flying into a tree, Hoot hiding behind a bush, and Twig scurrying up to the highest branch he could find. I tried to hide too, but Blaze's sharp eyes spotted me. "Well, if it isn't little Courtney," he sneered. "What are you going to do? Read me a story?" My heart pounded in my chest, and my legs felt like jelly. I wanted to be brave, but I couldn't even look him in the eye. "Leave us alone, Blaze," I whispered, barely audible. "What did you say, Courtney?" Blaze taunted, stepping closer. "I can't hear you." As Blaze continued to terrorize my friends and me, I felt something deep inside me stir. It was a feeling I had never felt before, a tiny flicker of anger mixed with courage. I looked around at my friends. Poppy's wings were trembling, Hoot's feathers were ruffled, and Twig was clutching the branch so tightly his paws were turning white. They were all counting on me. "Blaze, stop it," I said. "You're being a bully." Blaze laughed, a loud, booming laugh that echoed through the forest. "And what are you going to do about it? You can't even breathe fire." I knew Blaze was right. I had never been able to breathe fire. But something inside me changed that day. I realized that I didn't need to breathe fire to be brave. Courage was about standing up for what was right, even when you were scared. Taking a deep breath, I stepped forward. "Blaze, this is our home too. You have no right to make us feel scared. We're not afraid of you." Blaze looked stunned for a moment, then his expression turned into a scowl. "Oh really?" he said, taking a step back. "We'll see about that, my little Courtney." Before I knew it, Blaze had taken a deep breath and was about to unleash his fiery breath on us. But then, something incredible happened. I felt a warm sensation in my belly, and before I knew it, a small but bright flame erupted from my mouth, catching Blaze off guard. Blaze stumbled backward, his eyes wide with surprise. You can breathe fire," he stammered. I stood tall, feeling more confident than ever. "Yes, I can. And if you ever bother my friends again, you'll have to deal with me." Blaze, now realizing he had underestimated me, took another step back. "This isn't over, Courtney," he muttered before turning and flying away. As Blaze disappeared into the distance, my friends emerged from their hiding spots. "Courtney, you were amazing," Poppy exclaimed, her wings shimmering with excitement. Hoot nodded, his eyes wide with admiration. "I knew you had it in you, Courtney." Twig scampered down from his branch and gave me a hug. "You were so brave." I smiled, feeling a warmth in my heart that had nothing to do with fire. "Thanks, everyone. I guess I just needed to believe in myself." From that day on, things in the Enchanted Forest were different. Blaze never bothered us again, and word spread quickly about the shy little dragon who stood up to the bully. I learned that courage isn't about being the biggest or the strongest. It's about standing up for what's right, even when you're scared. And so friends, if you ever find yourself facing a bully or a tough situation, remember Courtney's story. You might be surprised at the courage you have inside you, just waiting to be discovered.